Welcome to day 2 of 5-day AI challenge week. We have ChatGPT from OpenAI and Bard from Google. So far, ChatGPT is leading the scoreboard by winning the programming challenge on day 1. And you are only few minutes away from discovering who wins the crown of the day for creativity. For today's creativity challenge category, we will have 1 point each for context, execution, and engagement. To add even more fun, both Bard and ChatGPT are evaluating each other in the third round of today's competition. Let the battle begin with challenge 1. Imagination. My prompt is to write a poem on AI having a baby in 100 words. Both gave me a lovely poem. I see Bard's one has a little humanly touch with baby's analogy. Just with the first 3 words, no birthing screams, Bard's poem caught my attention. Being an IT person, I can relate to ChatGPT's poem, but it is more sort of a robotic answer as compared. So, Bard gains an extra point on the context. On top, ChatGPT allows me to regenerate my response, while Bard gives me many options like editing the title, exploring the alternative answers, and even regenerating content. It offers the other features like searching the web, sharing my work, and modifying responses. Thus, Bard gains an additional point on engagement. I might be biased here since there is no black and white answer while judging the creativity. It is way more challenging than I assumed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment below and subscribe to my channel if you are liking this video. Well, the final score of this round is ChatGPT 1 and Bard 3. It is time to move on to the next round, storytelling. I am asking to write a story starting with God is real. Looking at their answers, I was surprised to find it in a different context than I was expecting. I know that with another prompt, both would have passed this round with flying colors, but with this one, I see both going in different directions. So I give 0 to both in this round. The score remains same as last, ChatGPT 1 and Bard 3. This judgment is getting tough on me. Let's see what is waiting for us in the next round. Problem solving. I am asking to write an essay managing the risks of potential misuse of AI in API standards. By the way, with the API standards, I'm only asking it to give me a clear and concise answer. It hadn't been a few seconds, ChatGPT already had its response. I was already furious that Bard could not give me the answer I needed. At the same point, I found Bard very interactive. Not only did it provide several drafts, but it also asked my preferences, explaining the reason behind each option. This made me feel engaged in the process and helped me select the draft that best met my needs. Ultimately, I chose option 1, which gave me my answer within 100 words. I asked Bard and ChatGPT to judge each other to make final decision, and here is what they have to say. Both AI models found that ChatGPT's answer is better relevant sitting in the context of the prompt, gaining an extra point for context. This leads us to today's final scoreboard, ChatGPT 4 and Bard 5, making Bard a winner for this round. Stay tuned for more videos and thank you for watching.